Yeah, good afternoon. Myself, Kamlesh. We are representing Intelli-Hood Demand Control Kitchen Ventilation Solution in Middle East, Africa, and India market. So we'll just run about the presentation. So usually in a traditional kitchen, the extract works 100% throughout the period of time, which consumes a lot of extract energy, and as a replacement air, there is consumption of a lot of makeup air which is there. So we, over the period of time, a lot of conditioned air is consumed, as well as the energy is also wasted. So traditionally in kitchen, like ventilation is the major consumption factor, which constitutes to like 75% of the energy consumption. So we have a solution, Intelli-Hood Demand Control Kitchen Ventilation Solution, which is simple, safe, and supported. So what we do is like in a layman language, we have a dual sensing solution, where in one end we have like optics, which takes care of all the effluent in terms of opacity, vapor, smoke, which are generated as a byproduct of the cooking, which are installed across the hood. And then we have temperature sensors installed on the canopy. So depending upon the size of the hood, the number of temperature sensors will vary. So depending upon the cooking in terms of the smoke and the temperature sensors, the fan is going to modulate, and it will save a considerable amount of energy and the cooling cost. So going into the silent features, like it is compliant with DW 172, which is ventilation standards. It is UL 710 listed, as well as it is backnet compatible. So if you have existing system which is of backnet, we can integrate with the backnet, as well as we have our own portal wherein remote IP configuration can be provided, and you can see it all the monitoring performance lively. So this is the general overview diagram, wherein like you can see like there are two extract fans, one makeup air unit, and this is the controls which is there. To show you like single line diagram, like here there are like one hood, one temperature sensor in hood 1, another two hood temperature sensors in hood 2, then we have one temperature sensor in hood 3. These are all internally connected to the hood controllers, which will be connected to the system controller. System controller is a microprocessor which will analyze what kind of demand is required in terms of 0 to 10 volt, which will be communicated to the VFD of the extract and the makeup air fan. So how does it works actually? So it follows the law of affinity. The energy cost is directly proportional to the cubicle of the RPM. So as we are able to reduce the RPM, so the energy cost will come down. So typically we operate in the region of 40 to 70% of the average fan speed, which constitutes to 66% to 94% of energy savings. So whenever we visit any property, we do energy analysis in terms like how many fans are available, what are the kilowatts, how many operation hours it is working on, and then what are the, is the makeup air treated, untreated, and what are the locations. So based on that, we prepare a report, energy serving report, wherein it will show how much fan energy will be saved, how much cooling energy will be saved, what will be the return of investment. So generally to show you the performance analysis, these are the globally rated data which we have been able to prove it. So you can see different kinds of industries are there, maybe catering industry, maybe schools, theme parks, hoteliers. And overall, we are able to do an average speed of 56.82%, which was operating at 100%. So eventually, it is saving close to 78% of the energy. So few of our case studies, we have done Fairmont Palm Jumeirah back in 2016, which had like almost 7 kitchens, which was giving a ROI of like just 1.1 years, with savings of $112,000 year on year, and operational expense reduction of 63%. Then we have Alcazar, Jumeirah, where our validation partner is unfortunately not available today, where we did pilot kitchen initially for the main kitchen, where it was combined with the bakery, and then we were able to get even the testimonial from Mr. Darren Warner, who is the regional director of engineering, and we were able to get 4 properties over there, which consisting of 43 kitchens. and combined ROI of 1.5 years. So these are the numbers, if you can see it. Jumeirah Mina Al Salam 1.7 years, Jumeirah Naseem 1.5 years, Jumeirah C&I 2 years. We did Hilton W Hotel Abu Dhabi as part of Aldar Hotels, wherein 9 properties were done, and we were able to give average savings of 1.5 years throughout the period of time. This is Four Seasons JBR, where the fan meters were quite big sizes, so we were able to get very fast return. It is like 1 year ROI only, where it involves 9 kitchens. Then this is Crown Plaza, which is there, Staybridge Hotel Yas Island, Anantra Mangroves, which we have done it. It is like 1.9 years. Centro, Rotana, in spite of like Abu Dhabi being having lower energy rates, but still there is a lot of awareness in terms of sustainability, and a lot of hotels are willing to participate in energy conservation measures. We have a portal wherein if Ethernet access is provided, all the systems will be live, where it can be monitored in terms of like how much of the fan speed performance will be there, and you can see like what kind of speed profile is available. So now here we have like 4 extract fans and makeup air fanning which is operating. Every minute this graph will be populating, and we can see like at what speed the fans are operating, which can give, this all reports can be downloaded, which can be used as a validation, and it can give understanding in terms of like a preventive maintenance as well. So this will be the screen where we can see like what the speed the temperature probes are operating, and these are all artificial intelligence sensors. So over the period of time, if the cook line is getting changed, we don't need to come again and do the programming. The sensors will itself adjust, and based on the temperature span, it will trigger the movements accordingly. So over the years, like we have been able to do savings of like 18.8 gigawatt of energy, which is constitutes to equivalent to like planting 440,000 trees annually. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamlesh. Any questions for Klima? Any questions? How to save energy in the kitchens? We've got a machine out there, right? Would you be doing a demo or anything?
Yeah, we have a demo hood available in the kiosk. So I would invite everybody to see across the demo system, how it works and all. So yes, it can give...
I would suggest you should go to his kiosk and look at the demo system. There's a big machine sitting there.
Yeah.
Great. No questions. Thank you so much. So let's move to